Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the farm. So today I'm going to show everyone the baby goats, and I'm also going to be showing the ones I decided to keep and the ones I decided to sell. So yeah guys, let's just get straight into this with little Roman right here. Oh, we'll just go. So this is Roman. He is a buckling from Zinnia, and his sire is most wanted from Angels and Outlaws farm. He's just gorgeous, guys. He's blue-eyed and horned, and as you can tell, he has a little scur because the vet just butted him wrong. They completely missed his horn. The vets do not know how to spud very well, but it's better than me having to do it, I guess. So they all eating my hair. I just straightened it a few days ago. Let's go. Stop it. So this is little Roman. He is the cutest little dude ever. He will be registered, and he is going as a buck to a registered or a new farm, like a new goat farm, actually just right in my town. And yeah, he'll be going there as a buck for their new little registered doeling whenever they're both old enough. And yeah, so as you can probably already know, of course, I'm definitely not keeping him. I'm not keeping any bucks from any of my does this year, so I'll just go ahead and say that. My goats are good quality, but they're not the quality that I think I want for my herd sire, just because there's so many good ones out there right now. So it's just kind of, you just gotta let some go and keep some, of course. So yeah, little Roman here is the sweetest, and look at this beautiful face. Good boy. Good boy. Just good boy. Boop, boop, boop. Look at those pretty blue eyes. I've never shown you guys her, but look who got another goat. This here is Whirly. She is the cutest goat, guys, ever. She's the friendliest thing too. Her name is Dill's DKR Whirly Girly. She is, as you guys heard in the name, from Dill's farm, which if you're not a goat person, she's one of the most like popular farms like in America, besides, you know, like Old Mountain, Blue Cactus, those kinds. Sugar Moon. She's up there with them. So they actually live really close to our house, so we went over there and bought this little girl. She's actually full grown. She's 2 years old, and she's a second freshener. She is so pretty, guys. I love her. She is so friendly too. So I'll show you guys her real quick. This is Whirly Girl. All the goats have lice right now, so that's why their coats look rough. I need to treat it. Goat lice isn't actually something to really be concerned about. It just makes them itch and can make their fur a little rough, as you can tell. Here's her udder, not full. It's really tiny looking right now because she only had a single doeling, which means she doesn't need to produce much milk. Her body wasn't told that she needs to. But yeah, since she's not shaved, it's really hard to see, but she has such a nice and soft udder. Like, it's a dream to milk, and she has great teats. We'll squeeze a little bit out. They come out, all the milk comes out so easy because she has really good sized orifices, which is just where the milk comes out. So you can just tell she's really nicely bred. She does toe out a little bit here in the front, which isn't something I want in my herd, but I think with all the other pluses to her, that can be just easily fixed with a buck. So this is her. She doesn't really have a brisket either, as you can tell, but the little surprise that's coming later this next month is going to fix that. You guys probably know what I mean. Not going to say anything else about that, but yeah, so Whirly is just the best goat ever, guys. She is the cutest, sweetest baby ever. Also her rams, the Roman. But yeah, here's the cutie. Aren't you cute? Yes, baby. She is disbudded, and she's brown-eyed, as you can tell. She actually looks pulled because she did such a good job disbudding her. But she's not. She just budded and pulled. I mean, not pulled, and brown-eyed. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is Opal right here. She's registered. That's Zinnia. That's both Roman and Opal's mom. Little Opal is actually going to be staying here, and she is going to be a little doe I'm going to keep and raise up and see how she turns out. If she turns out nice and everything is good quality on her and I like how her udder looks, then I will definitely keep her and use her as a foundation doe. But if I don't like her, then I will sell her once she's freshened and maybe retain a baby from her, since the surprise that's coming might improve the genetics she already has. And I can already tell she has a beautiful brisket, guys. See that nice little extension there? It's definitely something that you want to see on a little doeling, or any goat, honestly, but especially a little doeling. When you can see it that well, you know it's gonna be good. Here, let's see if I can stretch her out so you guys can see how beautiful she is. There's goats trying to jump on my back, so it's kind of hard to stand still. And she's trying to chomp me with her back teeth. You can kind of see that beautiful brisket. Oh my! When she's trying to stand up in the most awkward way possible, I can't get a good video. I don't know why she's... Okay, maybe. There we go. Look at that beautiful girl. She's a little spaz. She's so cute, guys. As you can tell, she got the blue eyes from her dad, and she was not actually pulled. It took about a month for her horns to come in, and they just randomly popped up, and we ran to the vet literally the next day and got her disbudded, since she's going to be shown, so she has to be disbudded. As you can tell, she's moon spotted. I don't think you guys have seen her since her birth video, but she's beautiful. She has such good moon spots. I just love them. She's my first moon spotted goat I've ever had, so I really love her. She would be considered a unicorn in the goat world because she's so pretty. So since I have some of the mamas right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys who's going and who's staying, because I am actually selling some does, full-grown does this year. So beautiful Iris here is going to go to a new home. She is really gorgeous, guys. I'd keep her for sure if it wasn't for her not being purebred or registered. So kind of sad that she has to go, but yeah, as you can tell, she's just really beautiful overall body structure wise. She's very wide back here. She keeps weight on really good, which is a trait I definitely look for. She has a nice brisket, or it's decent. It's not great, it's just not horrible at all. She has a nice long neck, deep body, and she stays just really healthy overall, which is something I look for. Is I just want my goats to always be healthy. That's a trait that you can actually breed, surprisingly. Of course, it requires you feeding them good, but it's just a trait you want, is goats that keep on weight really nicely, which Iris definitely does. And I honestly really don't want to sell her, but trying to keep only registered and purebreds means you gotta sell some. So yeah, little Iris is gonna go to her new home soon. She'll be a little family milker because her udder is actually really nice, guys. She won't let me touch it. She's not like Whirly. She has great teats, really nice sized teats, and great attachments. And she's just overall a really beautiful doe. Okay, guys, next on the kid list is Phoebe and Olive's. This is Phoebe right here, the little red one, and then Olive is this adorable girl right there. This is Phoebe. She is, as you can tell, Rosie's daughter. They're both Rosemary's daughter. So Phoebe, is not going to be staying here on the farm with us because I decided to retain her sister and not both of them like I thought I would. She will be going to a new home, for how much I hate to say it, because she is so sweet and friendly and I just love her. But since I'm already retaining a daughter from Rosemary and I already have a daughter retained from Rosie, I kind of want to get some new lines in and not keep another Rosemary daughter in case I want to next year, or retain a daughter from Olive later or next year. So Phoebe is gonna be going. She's the prettiest of the two, if I'm being honest. Those blue eyes and polled and the white poll. Okay guys, next is little Evergreen. She's actually not that little. She's kind of massive. She's probably 22 pounds or 23 pounds. Ugh. Oh my gosh. She's got personality, guys. She's big. She's a big girl. And she loves to eat everyone. I am so sad, but she is not saying. I wish she could, but she's not purebred, but she is just gorgeous, guys. Look at this sweetheart. And she has such good lines. It's just not purebred, not registered. So again, have to make those tough decisions, and I can't keep little Ever. She's brown-eyed and polled. So sweet. Look at her sweet face. She's just so sweet. And she's a little fatty, guys. She's already fat, and she's just a baby still. See this cutie? She's a spaz. It's just the cutest thing ever. I'm gonna miss her so much. Ow! She's heavy, guys. So yeah, guys, she is so cute. Can't keep another honey daughter though. I did that twice. And I don't regret it, but oh my gosh, Iris, be nice. So yeah, guys, little Evergreen is the most rambunctious little baby goat. I just love her. Ever. Honey's like, Iris is like, what are you doing? Not petting me. She's snacking on the minerals. Rosie's like, oh snap, these minerals taste good, bro. And Whirly is just wanting more love, as always. Boop. And then Iris is asking me for love and then not letting me pet her. Weirdo. So guys, the last mama to go is gonna be Zinnia. I hate to let her go already, but I'm retaining a daughter from her, and I'm wanting to get more, some new lines. I know I've gotten a lot of new lines lately, but I want to get a few more baby goats to raise up this year. And to do that, I need to cut some girls out just so that I don't get too big of a herd, even though I would like that, but it's so much work having so many does and just babies. And I gotta make some tough decisions, and she's not exactly what I'm looking for, even though she is gorgeous. She has such a nice brisket. But if it wasn't for, let's see how her legs turn in really bad? That's the only thing I don't like about her. If it wasn't for that, then I'd keep her. She's also kind of weird. She's a bit weird, but she's cute overall. But yeah, Zinnia is going to go to a new home, and I'm gonna miss her, but like I said, part of life, part of farm life. Then for Havana's babies, so, I forgot I'm actually selling 3 mama goats. So guys, Hanny is going to go to a new home. The OG doe is going to go to a new home. I hate it, but again, not purebred. And I've gotten a lot of adorable babies out of her, and I need to move her onto a new home. She's not what I'm looking for anymore for my herd, and I hate to let her go, but I just got to, guys. So hopefully nobody has an attachment to Hanny like me. But I guess I'll just say which kids are going to be staying and going. Willie Nelson, these are both her babies, are going to a new home. Fiona going to a new home, and Freya, which was her last daughter, is also went to her new home. Actually, she already went to her new home. And I think the last baby I haven't went over is this little girl. So this is Peppa. She was Iris's daughter. Now I know Iris isn't completely purebred, but this little darling here is 3/4 Nigerian. So she's basically purebred. She looks purebred. She's adorable. She's super sweet. And everything else about her is amazing. So I decided to keep her, raise her up, and I'm going to see how she turns out and how her udder is. Her dad was Caspian, so he's registered. And she's just overall beautiful, and she has a great body structure. So I decided I'm going to raise her up and see how she turns out. And yeah, so whenever she kids, hopefully next spring, she'll have basic, literally her babies will be such a small percent anything else that's not Nigerian that she'll basically have purebred babies. I'm not kidding. So I'm taking the risk and keeping her because she's just so cute, guys, and she's so friendly. Like, this is a purebred Nigerian, so they're the same size and everything, so I basically qualify her as a Nigerian, if I'm being honest. Ow, that was brutal. Dang, Phoebes, you're rude. Rudy tooty. Beautiful body structure. So, guys, that's all the babies. Like, look how cute they are, guys. They're adorable. A few of the other babies that I had already went to their new homes, and one mom went to her new home. So it's been an eventful few weeks making cuts and everything to the herd. So yeah, look at these cuties. The Onyx and Peppa are besties. It's the cutest thing ever. Also, guys, ignore her nasty butt. I accidentally overfed her a few days ago, and she got a little poopies. Because, yeah, I didn't realize, she's my first ever bottle baby, so I didn't realize that if you give them a few extra ounces, that will really affect their poor little stomachs. But, yeah, it's not coccidiosis, because, yeah, I had a few bouts of coccidiosis like a month and a half ago, and it was definitely not like this. But, yeah, just look at these adorable cutie goats. Look at them, playing on their little hill. And look at adorable Rory. Even though she's tiny and she's a year old and half the size of a regular Nigerian, at least she's adorable, right? Right, Roar? She's got personality like no other. Don't you, Roar? Don't ya? She's just like, I'm just gonna chew on this bark because it tastes good. She's so pretty, guys. She's only like 30 pounds, so I'm really hoping she gains a few extra pounds so I can breed her. She's staying, by the way. Okay, guys, so that is it for this video. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. It was so random, as always. If I don't make it the same time I think about it, then I won't end up making it, and I'll stall for a while, even though I like making videos. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video.